Hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Card Kit of the Month video. In order for me to send you this card kit right to your Canadian mailbox, all you have to do is enter this host code when you're shopping with me. It's that easy. There's more information about this card kit and my loyalty rewards at my blog, sunstampin.com. Before we get started, I wanted to mention that each active member of my team also receives card kits of the month for just being on the team. So if you're a customer of mine and think you may miss out on this customer perk by signing up for the starter kit, don't worry. Actually, team members get treated like VIPs by me and get quite a few additional perks. If you've been thinking about joining up for the best deal Stampin' Up! Can offer, like a continuing 20% discount, purchasing products before they're released to the public, and access to a whole lot of free inspiration, please consider joining my team. I will leave a link in the description box below. I'm interrupting myself to give you an announcement. We are in the last month to enjoy the products sold from both the annual 2022 to 2023 catalog and the mini January to May 2023 catalog. All of my videos this month will feature retiring colors and products. It's the last kick of the can for you to purchase the items and for me to demonstrate with them. Please note that some of the products may be sold out because of the last chance sale going on right now, where some of the products are deeply discounted. For this card kit, we are featuring the framed florets stamp set, and I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And before you think I got ahead of you, just ignore the sentiment that I have above there. We're going to do it again because I did it wrong the first time. So big elephant in the room, just pretend it's not there, okay? So, and like I said in the intro, these two colors are retiring. So that is Bermuda Bay and Pear Pizzazz. Both beautiful colors, celebrating them today in the card kit. So if you shop with me, you'll get a card kit like this. You don't necessarily have to use the floral framed florets that I'm using, but it actually works really well with this card design. So I stamped leaves in two corners and florals in two corners. We are not looking for something straight in the middle because as soon as I color these with the retiring colors of Stampin' Blends, I will share with you how we're going to put this card together. So this is Polished Pink Dark, and I have Polished Pink Light as well. And I sped up my coloring very quickly because this isn't a tutorial in how to color, but sometimes you can glean a little bit of information from me as I do it. Most of the time I start with the dark and go over sort of dark pieces, and then I use the light blends to blend it all through. You do what you want to do. If you want not to color it, it will look great without. All right, so this is a shaded spruce, I believe, and funnily enough, this is not retiring. So lovely that it's not retiring. It actually goes really well with Granny Apple Green, but I am using the dark here of the shaded spruce, and then I will go in with the light. And these images are very easy to color. Again, the stamp set is called the Framed Florets. I'm not 100% sure because the retiring list is very new right now and I don't know all the things, but I have a funny feeling that it's no longer the bundle and the stamp set and the dies are going. But I will leave the link in the box below, and you still have a month to get it, so it is accurate until it sells out. So what I have here is I used Smoky Slate, and then also the Color Lifter. And I did check about the Color Lifter. It is sticking around, so that's lovely. The Mint Macaron Stampin' Blends here is not sticking with us, so this is the dark, and then I will go over with the light. So you can see I just wanted, when you apply a little bit of that gray to the flowers, they actually look more white, if that makes sense. It like gives a depth of color, and it implies a white flower. All right, here is the strip that comes in your kit. I'm going to place it right smack dab in the middle. So we've got 1.5 inch on either side of that strip, and I'm going to do the same with this strip. And as I was placing the cards together, I'm like, oh poop, I know now what I forgot to do. I forgot to stamp the sentiment on a diamond as opposed to a square. So that's what we're going to do now. Here is my little square piece. I'm using Bermuda Bay, and then in this one I am using Pear Pizzazz. And of course you can use whatever colors you wish and whatever stamp set you wish. You don't have to do what I'm doing here. This is your card kit, make it yours. I stamped the leaf, and now I'm just putting some dry adhesive, which is my favorite, CL Plus, and I'm putting it on these squares so there's enough room for a little bit of a border, and then we're going to put this fun fold together. So you may have noticed I was absent from videos on Friday after my very last crafting at the lake house video, and it was because of this. I wanted to incorporate my Fun Fold Friday with this card kit and also the retiring item, and I didn't want to give out a ton of information until I was absolutely sure that the retiring items were going to come out. So long story short, there's been so many, we're getting rid of 2 catalogs, so there's lots of stuff going. So there's your Fun Fold, guys. Check that out. So you can put a piece of basic white on the inside of that card base if you wish. I just didn't have enough white on me to be able to do that for you. So I apologize, but I'm sure that you can find a little piece of white to go inside your card. So you fold it in half, and then you fold that front. I scored it for you. So you fold that front in half, and then just put some adhesive on that folded front. Make sure you give yourself a border here. And then that diamond, I'm going to call it a diamond. You're going to measure up so that it is right in the middle. And that is your card kit for April. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye for now.